I'm Dr. Michael Forbes with your health tip. The church has been a place of sanctuary for centuries. A sanctuary is a place of refuge and safety. Our nation's emergency departments are another place of sanctuary and safety for victims of domestic violence. Domestic violence consists of a pattern of force or threatening behaviors used by an adult or an adolescent to establish and maintain power and control. These assaults can be physical, sexual, or psychological. The American College of Obstetrics and Gynecology reports that nearly 4 million women are assaulted every year. Police records note that up to 1 out of every 3 911 calls are in response to domestic violence. What about in Christian homes? Unfortunately, naming the name of Christ does not confer immunity against violence from an intimate partner. Some have even argued that the church's tradition of men in charge and women submitting creates a perfect storm for abuse by husbands. There are at least 2 responses to this. First, men who assault women and stand on the Bible are among a long list of people who twist the Holy Scriptures to support their sinful behaviors. Second, the Greek word translated submit in Ephesians 6, hupotasso, is a military term that connotes the need for a head, a single leader, and submission to God-ordained authority. Every commanding officer has a boss, and husbands are accountable to Christ. The husband who uses the Bible to justify physical, emotional, or sexual assault is living a lie and must be made accountable. Enduring an assault is not biblical submission. As a church, we must be a place of sanctuary to victims. Some are seated around you. What are we to do? First, stop the denial. Violence and intimacy have nothing to do with each other. Nonetheless, violence within our relationships is sadly a reality, even within our Christian families. Second, assaulting someone is a crime. Do not rationalize or excuse their behavior. There is nothing you could have done that explains their behavior. Nothing. Seek counsel here at the house of the Lord and determine when and how to involve the authorities. Third, organize your resources. Would you know how to help a victim if she approached you? Get educated. She will need a plan to get to safety. She will also need money for food and clothes, shelter, and an attorney. Finally, if you're a victim, get help in getting out. The longer you stay, the less likely your partner will come to accountability and get the help they need. Beloved, our world is full of undesirable realities, but as the redeemed church, we have the authority to triumphantly stand against these evils. We have the answers that each and every victim needs. For every victim of domestic violence, let's be that outstretched hand, the safe place.